What is up, Baggies fans, football fans and sports fans, and welcome to the last but one home game of the season. Tuesday night under the lights at the Hawthorns, West Bromwich Albion versus Watford. What a game it should be for us. Potentially tonight securing our survival, obviously pending any points deduction. It should be a good game. I've had a look at the team news. Only real change is DK is in for Heggybo, obviously after he scored the weekend. Let's hope he can get another couple tonight and get a bit of a purple patch to see him off, potentially even maybe extend his contract. I don't know. I'm still sticking with my 3-1. I fancy it. I fancy us to go out there and do a real good job. The old man has gone with a 2-0 victory as well, so he's gone for us to keep a clean sheet, which is great. And who'd have thought, 8 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago, we'd be in this position where we'd be saying, yeah, we're positive, let's go and win a game. Under Ramsey had left and we were all sitting there thinking, what is going on? But no, it's looking good. We're looking up. Hopefully we can get the 3 points secured tonight and results go our way, and it secures our position. With Wolves coming down, the Black Country Derby will be back next year, all being well. Looking forward to it, and hopefully at the end of this video, I'll be doing my post-match talk, and it will be a positive one. So I hope to see you all there at the end for my thoughts, and I'll meet you in the ground. Bye-bye. Not even million years.
Watching you. John, leave over 10 yards away at least. Get up! Keyboard there, any? I'm playing keyboard. Down the line.
then, Baggies fans. 3-0 to the Albion. Probably one of the best performances I've seen this season down the Hawthorns. Before we get into it, 2 shout-outs. First one to Phil, sat behind me at the game, come up and said hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you for obviously coming up, talking to me, saying hello. Next year, I'm going to try and do a little bit more with the fans and do maybe some interviews. But I want to try and get a better mic for that. And the other shout out is to Archie as well. I know he asked me on the last matchday vlog to give him a shout out. So that's for you, Archie, and obviously for Phil. So let's talk about the game then. Obviously, Isaac Price opening the scoring. Imre setting it up with a fantastic ball across the edge of the box. Price slotted it in. And I think up until that point, we were pretty much, on the front foot. Watford weren't really offering us much, and you could kind of see why they didn't bring that many fans. I think they brought about 500 to 400 fans, which obviously for a Tuesday night game is kind of understandable in the way they've been playing. And obviously that's kind of their protest to not turning up to games. But the not going to say fantastic again. Great goal, obviously, to open the scoreline to Isaac Price. Then we had probably about a 10 to 15 minute spell where we were under severe pressure. O'Leary pulling off an excellent save to keep us in it. Great effort from the Watford player on the edge of the box, which you saw in my match highlights. And then just before the break, we managed to get a second goal. DK, 2-2 now. Can he get 4 goals before the end of the season? Can he get a purple patch? Obviously, we shall see with Ipswich coming up this weekend. Again, assisted by Price this time into the box. Great dead ball and finished by DK. And then in at half-time, and obviously looking around the scores around the ground, everything was starting to kind of go our way. And obviously, the only thing we had to worry about was last time we were 2-0 up at home. We threw it away and drew 2-2. So there was obviously that worry coming out second half that we could potentially throw this away. But didn't really look like that. Watford did have a little bit of control. They brought that loser on, but he didn't really do too much. Obviously, I know he's going at the end of the year, so I don't know if he's not really playing with it anymore and not really interested. And obviously went down the other end, and Imre scored to make it 3-0 in his first goal for the club, and probably his best performance in an Albion shirt, I want to say. Up and down, defending. He kept their winger quiet. He got booked early on, but did a real good job of marshalling their wingers. And to be fair, Styles did as well. He got booked early on and then obviously had to watch himself, but we did a really good job of marshalling their quick wingers. Their big striker only had one proper chance, headed straight at Max O'Leary. But for me, Danny Imre was man of the match yesterday. Obviously, everybody played incredibly well. Diakite again, Malumbi, even Mowat to some extent, Madja. But for me, Imre was man of the match yesterday. Up and down, got his goal, got obviously the assist, and was integral really in that right side and getting us forward up and up the pitch. And hopefully we can look at trying to get him again next year. I don't know if Palace will want to let him go, but obviously time will tell. There was talks last night as well with Morrison and Patel. Is this to offer him the job? I'm guessing so. Obviously, Patel's going to be over here for the points deduction discussion that's happening tomorrow. But I'm assuming, obviously, contract talks that have gone on. So, Baggies fans, let me know your thoughts. Are you Morrison in for next year? Or are you Morrison don't want him in just because you don't want to ruin the reputation he has? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you very much for watching these matchday vlogs. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comment with your thoughts. And I will see you for the matchday preview of Ipswich. Bye-bye.